Alright guys, I stopped at my local Bucees in Daytona Beach to fuel up, get def. Getting my trailer inspected today. I bought this last Wednesday. I spent yesterday pulling the hubs, checking their oil bath, checking them for the levels because the covers were dirty, and come to find out somebody stuffed them full of grease. There's no grease fittings, they just filled the hub full of grease, and I spent hours cleaning that out real good, filling it up with oil. I'm going to get the DOT inspection at 8:30. Now I'm on the road in this 50-foot with flip outs, front and rear, but the front are welded permanent, which I don't mind. I got clearance over the truck. Thick mesh. It's a 2016, but it was hardly ever used, so it's like brand new. There's no scratches, no rust. Tandem 10K axles, thick meshing, so I can haul 4 small cars, 3 trucks. These flip out. Got 6-foot aluminum ramps came with it. They look like they've been beaten a little bit. These come gravity held, but they're locked in. They're locked in place, secure, and pretty happy with it. I can't wait to use it. I went and got my tags Monday for it, and new tags for my truck. I had to get the front and the rear. Tried to get a permanent tag, but they said that's only for semis. I'm like, no, it's not, but we argued. Came full of straps, over the tire straps. There's like 20 something in there. A few sets of brand new Vulcan. I got to get a new lock. They lost the key to it. Go by Lowe's today and get it. Gooseneck set up for right now, and we're going to head to Pulaski, get this DOT inspection knocked out of the way, and hopefully tomorrow do something kind of local, and then Monday try and set something up for out of state. Let you know how the inspection goes. Okay, I'm at Trailer Services in Palatka, Florida, about to get the trailer and truck DOT inspected. So this usually takes about 30 minutes here. They're pretty quick and not too expensive. I think last time it was $150 for both, $153, so can't beat it. Man's walking around now, checking lights, checking signals, checking the truck stuff. Hopefully we're out of here soon. Okay guys, this is the first vehicle I've ever loaded on this trailer I've purchased. It's a little different from a flat 36-foot 2-car hauler with lasso straps. You know, thank goodness there's a lot of information on videos out there on over the tire straps, but yeah, I like all the room. Hell, I'm 6'5". I was like, I don't need no ladder. I tell you what, is all I could do to get a strap over that tire. But bringing the second vehicle now, I'm gonna put it on the back. It's just going up the road an hour to Daytona, so it's a good little quick trip to get used to it. First time hauling with a 3-car wedge. Big difference. I like these over the tire instead of those lasso straps, that's for sure. Purchased it, I was fortunate enough. They had a box full of straps, and in fact there's 4 of them in there, the Vulcans, that are not even out of zip ties aren't even off of them yet, so I'm lucky there. I priced them, they're like $133 for a 4-pack, so that's nice to have, and a lot of others. I'm waiting on the second vehicle. Now I brought a couple of my old lasso straps over there in case you know, a tire is missing or something off one of these vehicles. I could just throw it over the axle and tie it down the old school way. But pretty exciting. It's definitely something different. Well, first vehicles I've ever loaded on this trailer since I got it. It's a lot easier with the over the tire straps than it is lasso. I'm just picking up two, taking them an hour up the road. But I'm 6'5", and I was like, I don't need no stinking ladder. Good God, man, that was all I could do to get up there and strap that tire. So I definitely got to get me a little stool. So first time loaded, and get to see how the truck pulls. First time with this trailer with a load on it. It was a favor for a local guy, otherwise I'd be trying to get a third vehicle, but we're getting ready to take off. Hey there, I'm at the Copart in Jacksonville, Florida, picking up two with this new trailer I purchased. And I got an 8:30 appointment. Well, I got here 8:15, and of course you can't check in until 8 o'clock, a lot of these places. So I think it has me as arrived. I tried it. It says I am checked in, appointment loading in progress. Well, okay, says arrived. Usually it doesn't let you check in till 8 a.m. Picking up two junkers, going to a guy I haul for regularly out of Daytona Beach, but you see there's nobody here. Sometimes my videos are a little shaky. I got this new pair of sunglasses that's also a camera off of Temu. They were like $40, $49, and they're 4K, and they're great. You know, that way you're not holding a GoPro with a handle, you know, walking around and stuff, people staring at you. I'll look in the mirror here, and yeah, there's the camera right there, and you can take it inside or in a concert, nobody ever know. So, and the on and off button is on the side. You just press it. Okay, I'm at the Copart in Jacksonville, Florida. I forgot to video him bringing the forklift. I was inside getting titles, and I came out, and he was just dropped the second one, and I wanted to get him loaded, so I didn't have time to grab the GoPro. But a couple of junkers, a Porsche back there, and a BMW. At least they got some good tires on here. I got them strapped down. Porsche's in bad shape, Cayenne. I had to use an old lasso strap here because I couldn't get over with all this damage. And heading back to Daytona. It's only an hour drive, so got loaded up. Got straps over the tires. This one I put on a block because his forks, this was dropping down so low he couldn't pull his forks out, and I don't want to tear up the trailer. I just got it. I did a lasso strap off the steering arm here to the frame, secure it, and that is it. We are heading to Daytona, get these unloaded, and call it a week. But I am changing the bearings, seals, and brakes on the trailer this weekend. My brakes arrived Sunday from Amazon, so I'll spend all day Sunday or Monday to get them changed out. I might have mentioned it before, but the people, when I checked the hubs, I was going to change the oil inside the oil bath, but they slapped them full of grease and I had to clean them. They're full of oil now. I check them daily just to make sure. Simple pop off the cap and add a couple of drops. But yeah, we're gonna take this Daytona, call it a week, park the trailer, and hopefully my parts get in here. I got the seal in and just waiting on the brakes. do that. And I bought me an impact wrench. It's a must-have because these lugs are so big. The dewalt 20 volt impact wrench. I tested it. It takes these lug nuts right off. I don't have a lug wrench that fits the size lug, so I got this and I tested it, and I mean, it zips them right off. And in the toolbox I bought a new torque wrench. I went on the website, they said 130 to 170 pounds, but yet there's a sticker on the Kaufman here near the rear tire that is like, oh, a lot more. What they say, it says right there, 275 to 325 foot-pounds first 50 miles. So I mean, that is double what they were saying on their website. So we'll see. That's a lot of torque. No wonder you can't get them off by hand. You got to have an impact wrench. But it was a little expensive. It was like $279 at Lowe's, and I borrowed a spare battery and a charger from a friend of mine. Well, the battery, I've got a charger, comes with the unit. $279. I said, how much is a spare battery? The spare batteries alone are $229, but you can buy the drill, charger, and a battery for $279. That doesn't make any sense to me. It's like the battery is just as valuable as the tool itself. So I do suggest getting one of these. It's a 1/2 inch drive, and that will definitely get the job done on the roadside. If you're broke down, you don't want to spin lug nuts or spin tire irons trying to break them loose to get them off, get one of those. They're well worth it. All right, we will get you at unloading. Down a little bit, okay. Now up just, okay. Ooh, that's close. All right. Perfect.
The other one, the old one, was straight.
Yeah. It was flat.
Yeah.
I put a block under that one, so it was up higher. Woo. Okay. All right. I'm not a fan of junk cars, but this is a local guy, and he buys a lot of cars per week, and he calls me. It's nice because I know he has a forklift, so it makes some of these with a tire missing or something a lot easier to, you know, say, yeah, I'll pick 2 or 3 up for you. Makes it so much easier to get unloaded. If this guy didn't have a forklift or something, it'd be almost impossible to get vehicles off. You can't winch them on or off. So this guy, if he's got them, I know they're junk, a lot of them. Ones I did yesterday, my very first load with this trailer, actually both vehicles had 4 tires on them. So we are done for the day. We'll go ahead and roll these straps up, put them back in the box, and go park the trailer at the house and wait on my brakes to come in on Sunday. Then I'll spend Sunday afternoon, new brakes, new bearings, new seals, fresh oil in the hubs. We're ready for Monday.